Hi, in this video we are going to talk about web design. It is a case study. Let's say somebody from First Presbyterian Church of Singapore, Tennessee asks you to come out with a web design for them, come out with a website design for them. How are you going to proceed? In this video we're going to talk about the visual research and site structure, how you come out with a site structure. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found on this web page. It is case sensitive. The web page has been loaded here. If you scroll it down, this is the part that we're going to talk about for visual research. Okay. So the first thing you do is you need to look at as many websites as possible to come up with some ideas what kind of visuals you want. There's a link here that brings to coolhomepages.com. Inside you can find a lot of websites that web pages that are nice, and you can look at them and choose those that you think that will help you. Of course, you can look at other template websites or other kind of website that give you inspiration as well. And in C Drive, to help us to go through this web design exercise, I created a couple of subfolders. Okay. So let's say you look at a lot of websites and did a lot of visual research from inspirational websites, example websites, and you chose some websites that web designs that are suitable for the church. You store them in this folder, visual research folder. I'm just going to quickly go through some of them. So these are some of the websites we think that is clean and you can easily change them for a church, or get some ideas for the church. So on and so forth. Okay. So the next thing you do is you meet your client and you talk to them and show them the design templates and ask them how they think about it and ask them to choose. Okay. Of course, the discussion can go a little bit haywire because normally they don't know what they want, and instead of choosing design, they start to talk about content and all that. But that's completely normal. So just be patient and try to get as much as possible from them. And you also need to ask them about the content as well, so that comes to the site structure. Okay, there's a link here to talk about the site structure. So after you discuss with them, spend a couple of hours, and you sit down with them, you come up with this site structure as stored here. So you come up with a very simple site structure with them. Okay. First level, home, visitors, worship, education, preschool. Second level, for each main level menu, if there's a second level, two-tier navigation, you come up with these items. And also if there's anything in the middle or things like that, or any other shortcuts they want. So you write this down for them, so they know, they agree with this, so that when you start building, you don't want to go back and revisit this. So make sure they agree with this, and then you talk to them again about the web design and say, hey, so which one do you choose? So after much discussion, finally they choose, say, design number 9. So this, I name the designs, I give them numbers, so they like this one. Hey, I like design number 9. I think the color is good, but the banner is too big or something. So let's make the banner smaller. I like the color, but I don't like the navigation. I like to create some shortcuts here. So after talking to them, they agree with this design number 9, so you can move on to the next step, which is to draw sketches and also to come up with a color palette for them to choose the main colors. Okay, so this visual research stage is pretty important to talk to them. So the result of this stage is you ask your client to choose some similar design from the example you showed to them. Of course, that can only be done after you look at a lot of websites. And they also come out with a site structure with you. Okay, you have to guide them, how to come up with a 2-tier site structure, and they also want some quick links to go to certain part of the website. So the next step will be, so you did your visual research, look at many websites, gave them the designs, they chose the designs, and they agree with the site structure. So the next step will be to sketch a web interface for them, or a few web interface design for them, and produce a color palette. Okay, I think that is a good place to stop here. We'll continue this web design exercise in the next video. Thanks for watching.